We've been counting down the top 10 new health problems today, and it's time to reveal, drum roll, number 1. You are potentially putting yourself at great risk if you don't know your health history when you seek out a new doctor.
Oh, yeah.
Believe it or not, getting a new doctor can be a health hazard.
Right, if you don't go...
Especially if it's the wrong doctor.
No,
that's a good point.
You need to really do your research on the type of doctors in your area, where they have hospital affiliations, because that speaks to their credentials, which hospitals they're affiliated with. But even more important is to make sure you know your history, that you have your records with you. If you have a real problem, that you come to the doctor with those records, because otherwise you could be wasting your time, which is very precious, and the doctor's time, for things we have to repeat or re-get. You may just come in to do the initial talk, which sometimes isn't bad, to fill out all the paperwork and everything, but it's really, really important that you have your records with you, especially if you have a certain medical condition that you're trying to get a consultation.
And this is really the case whether you're going to see your primary regular doctor or going to see a specialist, because, for instance, you know, you're not going to be everybody's primary doctor always.
No.
They may have an internist as their primary doctor, but when they come see you, you want to know what the internist has them on when it comes to medicine.
Medications, what they've already done, so you don't duplicate examinations and you know, special procedures and things like that because of costs and things like that. So you don't want to have to duplicate all that. So one thing to do is to have a record of your medical records, and you can do that in a special binder. There's one here called Medical.Doc. It's got little separate folders to put, you know, the tests that you've had, the blood tests, the screening procedures, your doctor's progress notes that we take. So it's got all those. And we have a special surprise for all of you out there today. Are going to get your very own Medical.Doc notebook.
Cool.
But if you can, once you have chosen a doctor, try and send your medical records to the doctor beforehand, so they have a chance to be prepared for you. That'll save
really
your
prepared.
time, their time, and get the right things done for you.
The other thing is, it is your job as your own health guru to collate your information. You can't just come in with 10 pounds and throw it on the desk and say, all right, doc, figure it out.
Right.
Or how about the bag of medications? Here are my
That's hard too.
medications.
Take the time, write them out, because a piece of paper is a lot easier than a bag of medicines.
Right, and it'll save you time in the end, time and, you know, frustration.
And take that with you also if you go to the ER, that list of
Well, I
medicines.
think everybody, if
and
you're on a long list of medications, should have that list with you, just in case.
because you never know when you're going to go see a new medical doctor, wherever it
Or
may be, whether it's
emergency.
the
Or
ER
end up in the
or
ER,
somewhere
yeah.
else.